Hey everyone, just a quick word before we get started on this beer review. If you're interested in purchasing any of these beers that you see on my channel, stick around to the end of the video and I will tell you where you can purchase them at online. Now, isn't that lovely? Have beer shipped right to your home and don't have to go anywhere. All right, enjoy the video. Cheers to that. Welcome, my friends. Here we are once again to sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Fabulous indeed. Now for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today, we have an Ohio brewery in collaboration with another Ohio brewery. Let's talk about it. From the Rhinegeist Brewery in Cincinnati, Ohio, this is the Space Vibes, described as an Imperial IPA. Oh, a West Coast IPA on top of that, baby. Not going to be any of that New England style nonsense on this channel today. And they were in collaboration with a local brewery here in Cleveland, Masthead Brewing Company, right downtown in Cleveland, Ohio. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. Now, according to the date stamp on the bottom, this is 41 days old, so we're well within the confines of the 90 days I prescribed. This is a 12-ounce can. And so we have the appropriate glassware. Let's check her out, baby. It'll be a clear pour today, huh? Gonna have some head buildup too, I see, huh? Not a problem. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I get pine right here. I'm nowhere near the beer. Right here, I get some pine. Ooh. Yeah, this gonna be kick-ass. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I like the New England style IPAs from time to time, but every single time I go to the store, that's all I see. This is a very beautiful, lovely, a golden light copper. It's a light copper. Yeah, it doesn't look like it on the screen there, but believe me, it is. Over here at the daylight, it looks more washed out than over here at the artificial light. That's why I don't go like this around and around. I look like I'm at the circus or something. What the hell is that all about? Put it over here. Put it back there. Put it over there. Made a nice bright white head, I'll tell you that much. Ah, man, it's got some citrus in there and some pine, baby. Some other lovely aromas in there I can't quite identify as well. Now, this is brewed with 4 different kinds of hops, and I'm trying to recall what they are. That's what happens when you get old, baby. Hey, cheers to the brewers there at Rhinegeist in Cincinnati, and as well as Masthead. Hey, cheers, baby. Oh, man. This is what I've been looking for a while. This is lovely. This is lovely. You got some beautiful citrus notes in there, a little bit of tropical fruit off in the distance, though. It's not right up in your face like a lot of these New England style IPAs are. It's off in the distance. A little bit of pineapple, a little bit of mango, but it's off in the distance. A nice sweet malt backbone, and then pow! You get that lovely pine bitter finish. And I'm not picking up the alcohol at all. I got a little bit left in the can. Let's go ahead and get her in there. Let's get this can out of the way. I'm still trying to think of those damn hops. I know Chinook and Citra were in here. Simcoe. And I think there was another hop in here that's not commonly used. Boy, I'm not going to be able to think of it. Or wait a minute, maybe I got my thoughts crossed. Hey, that's what happens when you get old. You can't think. That's what's wrong with Biden. He's got a lot of years on me, baby. Could you imagine him being president on a day-to-day basis? Oh, Lord. Let's drink the beer and forget about that political nonsense. That's on a rant and rave with Dr. Dave. This is heavenly. This is heavenly. I wish I could think of that other hop. It's not listed on the can here either. It was an uncommon hop, one that's not used that often. I don't know. But anyway, this is a great beer. Rhinegeist out of Cincinnati partnered up with Masthead out of Cleveland, and they made this Space Vibe. and it is kick ass. Uh-oh. Might have to might have to watch myself here. My video will get banned. I said the A word. Well, I'm telling you, I notice more and more on YouTube, videos are taken down for next to nothing. Yeah, well, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, the community guidelines seem to change on a weekly basis. Oh boy, this is a very good beer though. All kidding aside, very tropical fruit like, but it's not up in your face, and that's what I like. Mm. I'm gonna sit here and savor this beer. I wish I had purchased a 6 pack. But these days, I generally purchase one can. I see how it goes, and if I really like it, I go back. And unfortunately, if it's a popular beer, it's gone. Yeah. Hey, Dr. Dave says life is short. You should drink great craft beers like this one right here. This is a full-bodied IPA that's sure to satisfy all your senses. No doubt about it, my friends. Hey, remember what I said. Life is short. Be happy. Drink great craft beer, baby. Cheers to that. Okay, everyone. As promised, Dr. Dave's going to tell you where he buys his beers and where you can buy them also. First on the list is rivalrybrews.com. Now, don't worry, I'm going to put the links in the description box for you. Rivalry Brews is a relatively new mail order place. It's based right here in Ohio, in Medina, and they are fantastic. I tell you what, when they first started, I got free shipping on all the beers. Now I think they charge me $2. $2 for 12 beers. That's fantastic. Now, as far as I know, they ship to the lower 48, but you might want to check the website on that. I can't be 100% sure. But the shipping is fast. The turnaround is fast. And if anything's wrong, they will fix it right away. I only had one issue with them, and they refunded half my purchase order, which I thought was more than fair. More than fair. So anyway, by the way, disclaimer, I don't get any money on any of this. I'm not affiliated with any of these beer companies. They don't know I'm doing this. I'm just telling you where to buy the beer. Now, one day I may be affiliated, and if I am at that point, I'll certainly let you know. So, Rivalry Brews, located right here in Ohio, they specialize in Ohio beers, beers from Pennsylvania and Indiana. So, if you want some good Ohio craft beer, that's a good place to start. The second one on my list, oh, I love this place. It's called Halftime Beer. Halftime Beer has two locations in New York State, Poughkeepsie, and I believe it's pronounced Mamaroneck. Mamaroneck. Yeah, don't quote me on that pronunciation. I tried my best. Yeah, anyway, they have more beer online than you could possibly look at in a day. I'm telling you, they have beer everywhere on that website. And all you have to do is go on there, make your selection, and have it shipped. Now, they do have gift boxes, which come with a really nice cooler. Yeah, and you can't beat it. It's $5 shipping on those special orders. Now, on the other beers, the shipping can get a little bit pricey, but I've never had an order for more than $20 shipping, which I think is really good for 12 bottles of beer. Now, if you get cans, it's less cost because it weighs less. And that's what costs the money is the weight and the size of the box. So, yeah, check them out. Now, I belong to two of their what's known as Beer of the Month Club. I'm in their German Beer of the Month Club, so I get 12 bottles from 6 different breweries, two of each, once a month. And there's a lot of beers in there that I've never heard of from Germany. I thought I had them all, not even close. And then I have the Around the World Beer Club, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's beers from all over the world. So far, I only got one beer that I didn't really like. It happens. It happens. And, you take your chances on that. But I got some beer from South Korea, of all places, South Korea. I thought it was really, really good. Now, last on the list, but not least, and I didn't put these in any particular order, it's the Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, they're out of San Diego, and they have a killer selection. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, talking about all this beer, I'm going to have one here. Mm, that's just a regular run of the mill Pilsner, German style, but it hits the spot on a day like this. Anyway, best damn beer shop. Woo! Now, their shipping, they require you to choose in lots of six. So you can get 6, 12, 18, 24 is the maximum. And their shipping is reasonable considering I'm on the East Coast and they're on the West Coast. Yeah, the shipping is generally about $19 for a 12 bottle selection, which I don't think is a lot. $19? No, I don't think that's a lot. Now, the more beer you buy, the less money it's going to cost. That's just a fact of economics. So if you want to buy six beers, it's going to cost more to ship it than the 12. Hey, I don't make the rules, man. Just buy more beer. You save more money on shipping. What can I tell you? Yeah, but they're a great place, and so all three of those places, Rivalry Brews for Ohio beers, and then you have the Halftime Beverage, which is in New York. They have a selection on everything, and same thing with Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, if you want some West Coast beers that you can't find in your town, that's the place to buy them at. Last but not least, people always ask me, what is that on your beer glass? Well, I bought it at Amazon, Amazon.com. It's called a vacuum vin. Vacuum vin. And if I'm not mistaken, it's from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. And the inside of it is lined with special material. So what you do is you put this in the freezer, you let it sit overnight, and then you put your beverage in here, and it will maintain that beverage at around 38 degrees, which is really cold for a beer. But I like my Pilsners cold. Now, if you already have a beer that warmed up, put it in here and it'll bring it to the proper temperature, no doubt. And I said last, but I was mistaken. This is the last thing I want to talk about. Dr. Dave's beer glasses. Now, I did sell these a number of years ago when I had my other beer channel. And this is a new design, though. This is a different design. Now, I could sell these if there's enough interest in them, but I have to order them about 144 at a time. So I don't want to order them unless there's some real interest in them. Now, it's difficult to see on here, but it says Dr. Dave's cheap ass beer reviews. Yeah, it's not really going to come out that well there on the camera. But I would sell these at cost. Now, I'm not trying to make any money on them. I think it cost me 14.98 to have those made. So I would sell them at the same price. Now I don't know, the price could have gone up because I did buy those a few years back. So, but I would sell them at cost if anybody's interested. But like I said, I don't get any money off these links. There's no affiliate links here. I'm not making any money. I just wanted to let everybody know where I buy my beer so you could buy it too. Oh, and you know, I almost forgot the Amazing Clubs Beer of the Month Club. Amazing clubs. I'll put all the links in the description box. Knock yourself out. Hey, thanks for watching, okay? And Dr. Dave says cheers to that.